Be calling you a radical. This is big news. It took the New York Times 3,493 days, but they did it. They actually posted a picture of Unit 3 at Fukushima Chan blown to snow. A real picture. An honest to good real picture. And talked about Fukushima. The courts ruled that the government has to pay some of these people, they appealed it and they appealed it for the catastrophe of Fukushima. It's a big story because, now I want you to think about this. The New York Times moratorium to even mention Fukushima. Well, all the media, Kevin Blank's the only one that called this for a long, long time that these were full blown out fucking meltdowns. Day one, Arnie Gundershield, Helen Caldecott, Chris Busby, Kevin Camps. I asked Kevin Camps to his fucking face, that lying rat. They're paid opposition. And so, period. I mean, it's a disgrace. I had to kick Arnie Gundershield out of my sight day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Kevin, these aren't meltdowns. These are fucking hydrogen blasts. No. Chris Busby threatened me when I was in critical condition. I have his emails, and I traced him down. By the way, the trolls that went after us, this is my work. I have got them nailed down. I have the attorney. I know who he is. And there's a lot of people that acted like they were friends that are connected to this attorney in Knoxville, Tennessee, Oak Ridge. And it was the nuclear industry, the DOE, the NEI. I have his name. I have it all. And I've turned it over to the FBI. And so the SMR thing's tomorrow. But this is big because of the trolling and the trying to kill me. You cut me off Medicaid when I'm at a bone marrow transplant center. After I fork over, do you don't think that's attempted murder? So the whistleblower spoke today and he was supposedly given clemency by the UK. Yeah, right. He'll get some polonium in the tea. So he's an insider for the United States intelligence, CIA. He come right out and said, the United States government, this is both the Obama administration and the Trump administration, considered poisoning Julian Assange. They talked about it. They fucking almost did it. They had secret surveillance in there. They had microphones inside there that they'd sneak in. Probably, my guess is Pamela Lee. She used to go in there. My guess is that's probably who did it. I don't know, but now this is important because I asked Snowjob, because he spoke at the Eccles Center here, and I know Mrs. Eccles, and this is a long time ago, and I, applied my question. She says there are only going to be 10 questions. So I went to her, I asked her as a personal favor. Well, so my question was this. The Guardian, I asked Glenn Greenwald to his face. He ran from me at the U. How come the chip, Glenn Greenwald never did put it out. He just lied. He handed it to Laura, and her, and remember they got a fucking Academy Award, fucking Lindsay Mills. If she's a performance artist, what the fuck? Good Lord, CIA, a spy who loved me. She stood there with Laura, the MIT Media Lab, and why would he hand her? She's the documentary film. Another false equivalency. I asked Snowden. Not only did the Guardian report then you flipped it behind your back and caught it. By the way, the cyber bunker in Hawaii, and I could dive into this, was 2012. It was finished in 2012. Now, Snowden was in Japan. Yeah, oh yeah. Came home right before and then supposedly quit the fucking CIA. He quit the NSA and then, private contractor, Then he went back to work for him at the bunker. That's where he was at when he stole it. It was all the cover-up of Fukushima. I'm telling you. So, my question was this. In The Guardian, it was reported in the little bit that came out that the United States, as you say, the top of the CIA, which is another clearance higher than the top clearance, which is global oligarchs, says not only are they going after any so-called environmentalists, any so-called activists, any real one, they're physically trying to kill them. Not only did he answer and put his machine right down on the question, the Guardian article, he said the answer to this question is yes. Look what's happened to me during all coincidence. Got cancer. I had the field big time on Fukushima. I'm going crazy. Fuck, this is very real. The only person on earth that was. Look what happened to me. Look what they've done to me. Oh, they've annihilated me. You know, I get fucking AML, leukemia, and that fucking. Whoa. Whoa. And what's the odds? Going to bone marrow transplant on 11. Death sentence. Death sentence. How about my fucking heart failing? I mean, boom, right after I've been to the Bernie Sanders fucking rally. Whoa. Not only that, look what they've done to me financially. Fucking the trolls they've wound up. I've had guns in my face fucking twice. It's a big fucking story. New York Times fucking actually printed a picture of the real picture of the blown up fucking reactor for the first time. Day 3,493. Oh my God. Fucking. And the thing that kills me about the CIA and the NSA and these powers that be, these guys, it kills them too. They went too far. As I said in front of the White House, they've gone too far this time. Fuck, I can start naming off billionaires that have dropped of cancer from Fukushima. Like, how about Abe? He's dying right now. How about the head of the IAEA that went there? How about Paul Allen, his 60 fucking billion? I go on and on and on and on and on. You know, it's amazed me, you fucking rats in the CIA and the fucking NSA. You fuckers that have done this to us. So I traced down, you know, remember all the artists and everybody that were fucking bandwagoning with me, and then I could never figure out what their fucking trip was. They act like they were my friends, and then they turned on me like, well, I know now. I've got it all tracked down to a fucking, and think about it. All this done by my own government, the son of a Special Forces Marine, while I'm in critical condition. AML leukemia completely wiped me out to where I have to walk. I mean, can't even pay my fucking bill. I mean, well, forget about that. I mean, I've learned to live half a fucking life, then some. I never had a bone marrow transplant. They thought for sure I'd be dead. Even my daughter says, Kevin, fuck everybody. I can't believe everybody thought you would be dead. You're not. You're a fucking incredible miracle. For the angels, they walk the coast while I'm dying. Central line hanging out. Platelet counts of 30. For years, sleeping on benches. You know, some of the places I slept and some of the things I fucking did. You know, I'll write books, you know, hopefully someday, but a little busy trying to save fucking you from you. You don't think, I mean, you look back at all these fucking trolls. I mean, there's videos with my chest split open in an ICU unit with a central line hanging on my jugular in the East 8 Bone Marrow Transplant Center. Fucking blood fucking, I mean, literally I videoed, I had my daughter video me coming out of open heart surgery. There's videos when I'm in the ICU unit with my fucking guts split open and the trolls are attacking me while I'm there. They fucking cloned my account. Remember that? Fucking, you know, when I'm in Europe in 2015? They sent out fucking fake emails. They fucking made fake, they did all, I mean, they hacked every account I had. I mean, the troll, and they get away with it, you know? So this whistleblower, it's paramount. I'm telling you, it's a big story because this whistleblower worked for the United States government. And he said, you think Putin's the only one, the polonium and the tea? The Obama administration and the Trump administration discussed killing Julian Assange with poison. Discussed it. Said they almost did it. I mean, he goes on and on their fucking tactics. Oh, you don't think, fuck, the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate? I've had no one to protect me. No attorney ever showed up. Nobody, you know, they slandered me. I mean, the slander that they did to me on the fucking internet cost me fucking a lot of, I remember this woman was going to fund this whole post-ignorance project, and her son got involved, and he did a bunch of work, and, you know, the slander worked. They backed off, so, you know, they think it fucking worked. You know, it ain't over till it's fucking over. And we'll see who fucking dies. The cancer karma. Lady Barbara Judge is fucking dead. She's one of them. She attacked me so very. I got a list. 22 of them. And counting. Of the paid fucking trolls. One of the paid fucking trolls I saw, I had him traced down. You know, we worked on this. You know, the Anonymous crew. We worked on it. We traced a lot of them down. One of them I see was an ex-cop from L.A. they'd hired. And I see he just got sent to prison for raping a fucking 11-year-old girl. One of the Anonymous crowd sent me the link. And then, I mean, there's the one in paid fucking troll in Canada. One of the paid trolls in Canada, I see just fucking dropped dead the other day. Got killed in a car wreck. And so, but it's pretty amazing, this journey. And I want to say this to all you doubters about my Great Salt Lake work. Oh, no, it's just the fucking climate change. Fukushima is climate change. Nuclear is climate change. Just remember this. My work proves this unarguably. In 8 years, the increase of water coming out of the Bear River, coming out of these rivers for irrigation and making snow different uses is 8%. The Great Salt Lake's down 65% in 8 years. Trump, go rake up the forest. Anybody supporting that fucking lunatic madman? Yeah, there's your environmentalist. Fucking guy from the fucking Bronx, never been camping in his life. Go rake up. The fucker's a moron. The guy's dumber than fucking, he's a con man. Hardcore con man. Go talk to his own sister, the judge. Said he paid someone to get him into fucking Wharton. I taught at Weber State, Here, let me show you my credentials. Let me show you mine. From the #1 finance professor in the country. That's the last letter of recognition of the legendary Clyde Cooley ever wrote. That's the highest score he ever gave on his 440 finance test. Huh. Yeah. Fuck, those are infamous people, every one of those fucking letters of info. That's Mikado standing with me, the Japanese royal family fucking heir. Huh. So, it's incredible. Wharton was our sister school. When I graduated, we were the #1 school of business in the United States. I taught there. Of course, they blackballed me. They've put a dirty trick in me. We used to go back to Wharton, and they'd come here, vice versa, and teach. I did lectures at Wharton, and so Trump's a fucking lying fraud. Go rake up the forest. This fucking acute ecological catastrophe is the fucking strongest, most radical one in fucking human history post Fukushima. My work's proved it. Fucking tide pool's dead. I'm not a YouTuber, and like I said, I appreciate Dana's work. He gets out on the fucking water, and his classroom's really good. Oh, that's another thing he turned me on today. I've done a lot of work on the Savannah River Mox fuel fucking fairy tale nightmare. That was Arriva and Chicago Bridge. I spoke on the Hill in 1994 or 5 when they were doing this. I said, it's a lie, they don't have it. It started at $450 million. It's $29 billion. The DOE goes in, the Obama administration, DOE, and says that they lied. They're not 70% done, they're 20% done. They stole, Arriva is the French-backed government, they're bankrupt. Chicago Bridge and Iron is bankrupt. And now it's being disclosed. Dana just turned me on. They spent $75 million just recently in attorneys. And this judge just slammed, went on. Trump has not only, because it was closed, they were done with it. It's half built. They know that the Mox fuel will never work. It was all a lie and a fairy tale, just like this SMR scam, the cutoffs in Utah tomorrow. Trump restarted building it. This guy's a nuclear porkster from, they're fucking, him and Obama, they're the same criminal enterprise. It's the greatest crime family, crime syndicate in human history. You read this through this whistleblower who was given so-called, where's he going to hide? I don't know. Maybe here in Utah. They give him, fuck, you read through this. If any activists, activists are dead, the Black Lives Matter, the original ones, the original ones when we started, Trump even spoke about Ferguson. That was us, the Million Mass March, and went to Ferguson when they murdered that guy, How many of those guys are dead? You think the Obama-Trump administration killed him? Well, one word. Well, two. Aaron Swartz. Obama killed him. How about Megan Rice, 85? I'll be seeing Megan Rice. I go visit her when I'm in D.C. I visit with her. She won't do interviews and won't do camera, but, I'm friends with her. She'll be at the Dorothy Day house, so will I. So I'll be there in late October. I need funding. Thank you for the people that have funded this historic work, but how many of the original Million Mass Marchers are dead? And really, how many did the Obama and Trump fucking CIA, these fucking DOA, how many have they murdered? Well, you read through this and you fucking tell me. You tell me. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And I would like to say to the fucking CIA and NASA, you fuckers that pull this shit and do this shit, all I'm doing is trying to save you and your own fucking children. Karma on you. Karma on you. Fucking, may God have mercy on your fucking soul. Stand, turn,